Hi, this is Mr. Hood, and I'm going to show you how to subtract two fractions that don't have the same denominator. Before we do that, let's estimate what the difference is going to be. If you had 13/14 of a pizza, you'd have pretty close to a one whole pizza. And actually, if you had 5/6 of a pizza, you'd also have pretty close to one whole pizza. So if I take 1 minus about 1, the answer we get at the end ought to be fairly close to 0. So let's just keep that in the back of our mind. Okay. Now, to subtract the actual fractions, of course, we're going to have to find the least common denominator. That means we're going to have to find the multiples of both 14 and 6. There they are. Now we're looking for the smallest multiple that shows up in both of those lists. And as it turns out, it's the number 42. That's the least common multiple. That also means that our new denominators will be 42. So, to figure out what our new numerators are going to be, we have to look at our old denominator and say, what did we multiply our old denominator by to get to our new denominator? Well, since we did 14 times 3 to get to 42, we're going to multiply the numerator by 3 as well. That means our new numerator is going to be 39. So now let's look at the bottom fraction. 6 times 7 got us to 42. That means 5 times 7 is going to give us 35. Okay, so now we have common denominators, which means the denominator of our answer is also going to be 42. And now we just have to subtract the numerators. So 39 minus 35 gives us 4. Okay, but can 4 42nds be simplified? Actually, it can, because both 4 and 42 can be divided by 2. So when we divide both top and bottom by 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 42 divided by 2 is 21. So therefore, our final answer is 2/21. Back to our estimate. We said that our final difference should be pretty close to 0, and 2/21 is pretty close to 0.